For you. Can I say her? Okay. Yeah, if you have to. It's live. Okay, bye. Oh my God, what a way to come back to Facebook Live. Hello, everybody. It is Dakisha Williams, your virtual COO. And can I say that I am so excited to be back on Facebook Live. For those of you all that may follow me, you may have known that I lost my voice for like 2 weeks. It feels like a lifetime, but it's only been 2 weeks. So I have not had the pleasure of going live here recently, but I'm excited to share a couple of things before my son and I hang out. So if you did not see him jump on a moment ago, that was my sweet, dear son, okay? And so I told him, give me like 10 minutes and I'll be ready to roll. So as you guys are joining in, I appreciate you jumping on for just a quick second. I know it's still kind of early, but I would love to say hello to you. Let me know who you are, where you're from. Tell me a little bit about what it is that you do. Yes, I am back and I am live. Can you believe it? So hopefully the little raspiness that was in my voice is gone and your girl is back. That way we can close out the year with a bang. All right. So welcome. Hey, Joy. How are you? So one of the things that I want to quickly talk about before we head out, my son Sean and I are going to hang out for a little while. All right. So there's 5 things that you should know before your next product launch. And you guys have probably seen the video circulating. Hey, Crystal, about the phases of product launches. And so one of the things that, well, a couple of things, there's 5 things actually that I'd love for you to jot down as you are preparing. Hey, Dex, what's going on? So I think I still got a little, little deepness going on. But all right, we're going to make it through anyway, all right? So y'all just pray for a girl. Pray for your girl that she gets her voice back. But it's a lot better than where we started. So football season ended. So, of course, for the last 2 weekends, I've been yelling and screaming on the sideline. So hence, I lost my voice, right? Anyway, so for those of you that are under the sound of my voice, I would love to know, for those of you all that are my entrepreneurs, just throw your hand up, hit the love button or something, and let me know, do you offer products online? Like, do you have any online products that you're going to be offering before the end of the year? What's up, Dex? Yes. So, and I do have my notes because I like to make sure that I keep it on the subject, on track, on task, because I'll get a little excited and the next thing I know, it's 35, 45 minutes and your girl is still training. All right. So again, as you guys are joining in, as you guys are jumping on, if I cannot see that you joined, do me a favor and type your name in the box below so that I can say hello to you. You never know who you connect with, okay? So jot your name down in the box below, say hi, let me know that you are there. So number 1, before you launch your next product, number 1, and if somebody can jot this down, hey, Luciana, we got an assessment for you, girl, coming up. My book will be released on Black Friday. Sweet. Congratulations. Perfect. Let me ask you something. What type of program or how do you work with individuals and what is your book about? So that's a great, great example. And so some of this information may help you, Joy, as you are promoting. Congratulations. Joy said that's her first time selling a product online. You're going to rock it out. I'm telling you, you're going to rock it out. So stay tuned for the 5 things that you should know before you launch. And you only have a couple of days. Woohoo! All right. Hey, Ashanti, how are you? Thank you so much for joining. Hey, Rosalind, what's up? Love to you, my dear. So again, as you guys are joining on, please let me know that you're here. Sometimes I can see your name and sometimes I cannot. So I love to know that you're here. Say hello. Let me know what you do. Like we just found out that Joy is launching a book on Amazon. So kudos to Joy. Clap it up for Joy. Show some hearts for Joy. And let's go out there and support Joy. Phenomenal, phenomenal. All right. So number one. All right. Number one. I'm back, Roz. My voice is a little bit, it's coming. It's in the making. Oh, I couldn't wait to go live. Like I have so much content that I want to share with you guys that I was just so eager to go live. But anyway, so rule number one, well, not rule number one, but one of the first things, I could say it's a secret, but it's kind of a no-brainer, right? How much money do you want to make from your next launch? Okay. So what's your revenue goal? What's your launch goal? How much do you want to make on the next product launch that you have? Some people want to make 5,000. Some people want to make 10,000. Some people want to make 20,000, 30,000. You name it. Your revenue goal, only you know it. Excuse me. Only you know your goal and only you know what's sufficient to run your business. Point blank, right? The reinvented woman. I like that. Now, do you have a product or course that goes with that? Because if I'm looking to reinvent myself, do I have a way to work with you to reinvent myself? I'm just asking. I like that. All right. So number one, make sure somebody writes that down. Number one, what do? Create your launch goal. How much money are you looking to make from your next product launch? It's as simple as that. Simple question. These are not hard questions. All right. So Coney, what's up? Welcome back. I don't know if you're back in the States. What's up? Welcome back. And I need to get with you. I haven't forgotten about you. Love you too. All right. But your girl been down. So I'm just resurfacing. All right. I'm just coming back. Hey, Rodney, what's going on? All right. So number two. What vehicle will you be using, or I could say platform, will you be using to launch your next product? I, on the other hand, love to use webinars. So we're going to be scheduling 5 webinars, guys, before the end of the year. Oh my God. Oh, safe travels to Coney if you're not back yet. Safe travels. So I particularly love, number one, still in Guyana. Look at you, Mr. International. You're global now. I love it. Kudos to you and the BBS fam. Safe travels as you guys come back home. I love what you guys are doing. So number one was to determine your launch goal or your revenue goal. Okay, for those of you all that are just tuning in. Number two is determine what platform you are going to use for your next product launch. What platform are you going to use? Now, I love it because Joy is launching her book on Amazon. So that's the platform she's going to use. And we're going to talk a little bit about promotion as well. So you guys know, for me, when I started off on this journey, traveling was not, especially not to Guyana, okay? Right? But traveling was not it wasn't feasible for my lifestyle with both of my children, even though one is in college now and the other he's Jaden. And if you didn't see him at the beginning, make sure you watch the replay because I don't even know if he said hello when he came on. He just wanted to be seen. So everybody say, hey, Jaden. Hey, Jaden. I call him Showtime. I call him a lot of, he says, hey, he's in the other room waiting for me, right? All right. Anyway, so with the way that my family is set up, it was not feasible for me to jump on a plane or a train every week just to go to different speaking opportunities, right? That wasn't going to work for you, girl. That was not the platform of choice for me. But I found technology that allowed me to teach to the masses from the comfort of my own home. Right here in this here good living room. This is actually, no, it's the dining. This is the dining room. Someone says I kind of go live from all over. But yes, Joy says, hey, Jay. I love it. I love it. I love it. But yeah, so I found technology that allowed me to go live from the comfort of my home and allow me to be present for my children, right? As you guys know, my kids are very, very athletic. We just finished football season. I am just getting over 2 weeks of not having a voice and not being able to go live and not being able to share, right? And now we're going to kick off gymnastic season because my daughter is a collegiate gymnast. The dining room with my favorite wall. Yes, this is my, oh, is this brick red? This is the brick red wall. I love the brick red wall. Yes, 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 yes. And then I have my favorite Andre Taylor piece behind me. It's kind of got some shadow in it. And that piece is called When You Know That You Know. When you know that you know. Andre Taylor, this is not a plug, but he's out of the Atlanta, Georgia area. All right, so that's number 2. And so, yes, webinars worked for me, Joy. Okay. Number 3, what is your offer? So I've been having conversations and I've been talking to individuals about their product launch. And one in particular, I'll share a quick story with you. One in particular, individual hosted an event, and several of you host events all the time. You go live all the time, but you never have a product to offer. Did you see my shoulders just sink? Because it saddens me. Because then you call me and say, Keisha, I'm not making any money in a business. And then I have to ask you, honey, well, what are you offering? Well, I don't know. I don't have anything to offer. So listen, you've got to determine how you want to work with your clients. You have to have a way that you can work with your clients. If you don't have a way, you can go to 5figureproductlaunches.com and we can have a conversation about your next product launch. No, all jokes aside. Seriously. Because even if you go live, even if you have a webinar, you know, even if you invite people into your private, exclusive, elusive Facebook group, all businesses need money. You need revenue to stay in business, dude. Like, seriously. So number 3, what are you going to offer? What are you offering to them? Okay. Hey, George, how are you? Welcome so much. But yeah, so listen, you need to think about that. Like, you need to think about, how do I want to work with the individuals in my space? That's a good question. How do I want to work with the people in my space? All right. That's number 3. Number 4, I love this one. Number 4 is, how do you even know that there is a need? How do you know that there's a need for what you have if you haven't done the research? Have you ever heard of market research, product research? Like, seriously. And I say that because I've seen people create this product. They've developed all these modules and then it doesn't sell. Well, you have to ask yourself, what problem does it solve? You've created this phenomenal 16 modules or 16 lessons. No one has purchased it. And now you're saying that I failed. It didn't work. So what did you do to identify if your tribe needs it or not? Hey, Marcy. No, seriously. What did you do to identify that your tribe needs your product and or service? I can tell you, for me, most of the people that come in my space, hey, LaShonda, most of the individuals come in my space have these problems. Check this out. Wait for a second. Wait for it. They don't have a list. They're not making any money. And they don't have a tribe. Let me say that again. They don't have a list. They're not making any money. And they don't have a tribe. Now, even if you don't have a tribe, one of our programs can still help you make money. If you don't have a list, one of our programs can still help you make money. Common denominator? make some money, right? Because that's probably the biggest problem that business owners have. They're not making money in their business. So what I did was I created a program that helped them make more money in their business, build their list, and build their tribe. Basically helping my entrepreneurs create their own platform and stop sitting around and waiting for somebody to invite them to their platform. That's another presentation that I'm going to save for another day, because somebody asked the question, should I pay to speak? And I want to talk on it so bad, but all I'm going to say is this, and I'm going to leave you with this, but I got one more. You shouldn't have to ask the question, should I pay to speak, if you're building your own platform? Ouch. That one hurt. Someone type that for me. You shouldn't have to ask the question, should I pay to speak, if you're spending time building your own platform. Boom. I should see some hearts, some fire. What? She said, please talk on it soon. I'm going to have to. I think it's going to be a build your own platform conversation. It has to be a build your own platform. I've gotten so many people inbox me and call me. Hey, Sylvia. And they're asking me, hey, Dakisha, what do you think about the pay to play platforms? And I'm going to give you my 2 cents real quick, right? Pay to play platform. Here's my 2 cents. And the person that asked that question has never been on a big platform. I'll say that again. The person that asked that question has never been on a big platform. Well, Dakisha, why do you say that? The reason that I say that is because if you've spoken on a big platform, 9 times out of 10, the person's platform that you are on, they're going to want a commission. So even if I have a $9.97 program that I'm offering on their stage, right? I'm speaking on their stage. And if I'm selling $1,000 product, they're going to want 40%. How much is that? $400? So somebody's complaining about spending $497 to speak on a platform. But even if you get on a larger platform and you sell, that's just one sale. So if I sold 4, that's $1,600. So I'm still paying to play. Come on, y'all. Do the math. So when people ask that, that shows me their lack of experience in the speaking space. But anyway, speaking is a platform where you can launch a product. So you can tell them I said it, because I get tired of being asked that question. And at the end of the day, it's all up to you. If you want to enter into a space where you can get known, you can get found, you can become relevant, you can, get your name, people can know about you. Hey, Crystal girl, I got my voice back, child. What's up? But that's your decision. No one can make that decision for you but you. So when you ask that question, it shows your lack of expertise. The last thing that I want you to know before I get out of here is, what platform will you promote your launch on? All you have to ask yourself is, where are my people? Like, where is my tribe? If you don't have a tribe, where's your audience? Where's your ideal client? Do you even know who your ideal client is? Go where your audience is. Go where your client is. Funny, because my business bestie and I was having a conversation this weekend and we looked up Pinterest. Check this out. If you're a teacher, Pinterest is where you need to be. If you are a do-it-yourself, a craft person, Pinterest is where you need to be. I think it was like, I don't know, between 70 and 90% of the views come from do-it-yourself and from educational, like school educational, like science, applied science, mathematics. Like, those are the things that people are searching on Pinterest. Did you know that? I'm just saying. So you need to go where your audience is. Go where your tribe is. My tribe just so happens to be here on Facebook. So guess what? That's where I'm going to hang out. You won't catch me here for a while, my dear. So number one, we're going to go back through real quick, and then I'm out of here. Number one, determine your revenue goal. Number two, determine what your launch vehicle is going to be. Determine what your launch vehicle is going to be. I use webinars. If you want to learn more about webinars, you can schedule a session at fivefigureproductlaunches.com. Number three, determine what's your offer. You should be, if you're going to launch, you need to have something to sell. No brainer. No judgment either. All right. Number four, have you done the research to determine that there is a need for your product? Have you done the research? And number five, where have you decided to promote? What platform are you going to be promoting? Get ready. All right, so those are the 5 things that you should know before your next product launch. If you have any questions, please type them below. And if you're watching the replay, type hashtag replay. I love me some replay viewers. All right. Now, if you did get something, at least one nugget from this video, do me a favor, type your biggest takeaway here below and then hit that share button. Don't be stingy. Hit that share button. This is my first broadcast coming back with my little voice back. We get in there. All right. So if you did take away one thing, write it below, comment below. Let me know what was your biggest takeaway. Maurice, we're supposed to be talking, Maurice. Welcome. And make sure you go back and watch the replay. And then hit that share button down there. Your girl is out of here. I love y'all. And I'll see you next time. Same place, same time. I'm out of here.